The Semigrillo-Zemo Svaneti region covers an area of 7,500 square kilometers, which is 10.8% of the territory of the country. The region includes 500 settlements. The region has an inexhaustible tourism potential. It only takes 3 hours to get from the mountain ski resorts to the seashore. Semigrillo-Zemo Svaneti has a high potential for tourism as an important economic region. A great combination of cultures and nature mix here. The ancient culture of Kalheti and Svaneti, unique historical monuments, museums, caves, rafting, picnic places, the Kalheti lowland and its rare nature, biodiversity, the glaciers of Zemo Svaneti, and the water area of the Black Sea and its resort zones all contribute to this tourism potential. Now, one of the most popular routes for tourists is Toba Varchkhili. 5 unique lakes called the Silver Lakes are located in the Semigrillo region on Egrisi Ridge at 2,650 meters above sea level. Tourists call Toba Varchkhili Paradise on Earth. The journey starts from the Hobitskali River Valley, and there are several unique places on the way. At the first location, there is the Shurubumu Cave in a canyon. In the spring and autumn, the rivers rise as a result of discharge of underground lakes. They flow into 2 canyons and create a fantastic spectacle. After the Shurubumu Cave, there are the canyons of the Gwalashara, Kirjala, and Runji rivers. These places are the best for beginners and professional canyonists. It's possible to develop rafting, kayaking, and fishing tourism. There is also ethnographic tourism potential, where the herdsmen are outside of the alpine zone and you can taste elargi, a popular dish in Semigrillo. Elargi is made from corn flour and cheese, and it is made for special guests. This is unquestionably paradise on earth with undescribed beauty. There are 5 silver lakes in these mountains, such as Sashkibuli, Chitagwala, Didghali, Kalashi, and Sakatskali. The government works on the development of this unique route, and now construction of a new roadway is underway in Toba Varchkhili. One more site of Semigrillo is Martvili Canyon, located on the Abasha River. Its length is 2,400 meters, the depth is 20 to 40 meters, and in the middle of the canyon there is a 12-meter tall waterfall. In 2016, tourism infrastructure was arranged here. Together with the canyon, tourists have a chance to visit the Dadiani Palace in Salchino and a unique wine cellar of the former rulers of Semigrillo. This is an ancient monastery located in Martvili, where the undefeated King David the Builder was raised. There is also a unique national park in the region, the Kalheti National Park. It includes the eastern coast of the Black Sea and Paliassalmi Lake. The administration of Kalheti National Park offers tourists sport fishing, bird watching, and eco-educational tours on Paliassalmi Lake and river tours in the Pichori Gorge. This is Tkemi, a miracle hidden in green. It is located in Abasha. This place is known for high-class green cottages and hotels. Semigrillo is the origin of thermal waters, and balneological tourism development is possible. The total production of thermal waters is 35,000 cubic meters per day. In this regard, the best places for developing resorts are Tsaishi and Minji, one of the most popular balneological resorts in the last century. Svaneti attracts a lot of tourists in summer and winter. Travelers come from all over the world to get familiarized with Svaneti. Towers from many centuries ago make the unique landscape more attractive. These defensive buildings are 20 to 25 meters high. These Swan Towers are built with cobblestone and boulders and are a part of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Ushguli, a village in Mestia, is considered to be the highest settlement in Europe. The world-famous peaks of Svaneti are located between them, the 2-headed Ushba, Shkara, and Tetnoldi. A new mountain ski resort was opened in Tetnoldi a year ago, and it has the longest and largest vertical drop in the Caucasus. One more ski resort, Hatzvali, is located in Mestia. Semegrelo Zemosvaneti is rich with museums. There are 27 museums in the region. Among them is the unique Museum of Dadiani, where 41,000 exhibitions are kept, including archaeological materials depicting the ancient epoch and Christian sanctities. The tunic of Miriam, the Mother of God, is kept here. There is also a special treasure in the museum, the mask of Napoleon Bonaparte. It was brought to Semegrelo by the descendants of the emperor's nephews and Dadiani's son, Archil Murat. Exhibitions of unique Georgian engraved art are kept in the Mestia Museum. Among them is the oldest manuscript of the Adishi Four Gospels, which dates back to the 9th century. There are also open museums in the regions, such as Nokolakevi. Full restoration work is underway in the royal city of the Egrisi Kingdom. A new museum hall will be built within the framework of the project. The Zugdidi Botanical Garden is unique with its rare plants brought from all continents. Currently, full reconstruction of the botanical garden is underway. This is Ngiri Hydropower Plant, which is in the world's top 5 largest hydropower plants. Tourist infrastructure and an educational center will be built here. They include tunneling, a cableway, a scientific and discovery center, open concert space, and the highest lift in the world on a dam. It is important that the project is implemented on the way to Svaneti, which is one of the most important tourist routes. The region, and in particular the city of Poti, is a maritime gateway, and along with the Poti seaport, the region will have another port in the future. In 2018, a deep water port will be built in Anaklia, a century project which is a new opportunity for the region. New motor roads and railways will be built along the port. Gulevi Oil Terminal is also located in the region. The capacity of its transshipment will amount to 10 million tons of oil. Poti is not only a port city, but there is a new resort infrastructure of the Malta Kva beach. Here you can find unique magnetic sand. The construction of hotels and leisure facilities is planned as well. The Anaklia International Music Festival, GemFest, has recently been held for the 4th time, and 10,000 tourists arrive every summer in the small sea resort of Anaklia. In 2017, the business festival Anaklioba was established, which will be held annually, and representatives of famous business sectors will be involved in the festival. Classical music evenings are held often in Anaklia. Semegrelo Zemosvaneti is a rapidly developing region. The region has an airport in Mestia, and in the near future, construction of a new airport will start in Ngiri, close to Zugdidi. The construction of a tourist hub is also planned at the entrance of Zugdidi, which will promote tourism development in the region.